we're here with a supremely talented man that is basically just a music legend, Mr. Nile Rodgers.
How are you?
Well, welcome to Marbella. It's fantastic to see you.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
He's literally come right off stage to talk to us. How was the show for you?
Wonderful, and that's why I'm so sweaty. The excitement and the energy from the crowd was well beyond what I expected, especially when I saw this big, gigantic VIP section. I went, what are they doing? What are they doing with all those seats there? The next thing I know, I said, stand up and dance, and they all stood up and danced, which was amazing.
Really, it's those first few bars, everybody danced, and you just got everybody there, and that was it for the rest of the show.
Yeah, well, you know, it sounds like it's a proposal, but it's more of a command. We really mean everybody dance.
And they did. You've got some amazing fans. Didn't you say some guys followed you from Dublin?
Well, they actually didn't follow us. They just happened to be at our show last night, which was a total sellout. It was actually beyond a sellout. It was so crowded that literally they had the emergency fire doors open because there were so many people, and there were still people outdoors partying. And they had no idea we were coming here, and they wound up at the same hotel.
That's amazing. It's fantastic. You're a hard guy to keep up with. You're touring everywhere at the moment. How's it all going?
It's phenomenal. It's taxing, but I really, really love performing this stuff. I mean, you know, when I wrote all this material, even though we believed we were writing future music, what we meant by future was, you know, 6 months, a year. We had no idea it was 30 months, 30 years. It's become, I mean, classic, which is incredible to me. I never thought that at the time. We were just trying to be as good as we possibly could be, and to now have We Are Family and Good Times and Let's Dance and.
Well, it's amazing seeing your show, and it's just hit after hit after hit, and you forget. You think, oh my goodness, you know, you're all over all these songs. It's amazing. It really is a fantastic show. Are there kind of any artists that you're sort of listening to right now that obviously you've produced, you've written, you sing, you perform? Is there anyone you think, wow, I'd really like to hook up with them and do something?
Yeah, there's an artist I love called LaRue, Ellie Jackson. I think she's amazing. I am just insane because I can't really talk about it too much, but I just had a wonderful, wonderful session with Daft Punk. It was fantastic. They're not exactly new, but they're still incredibly cool. There's another artist named Janelle Monáe, who I think is just absolute genius. I think she's the next generation, you know, David Bowie meets Grace Jones. I think she's just extraordinary.
That sounds fantastic, something to look forward to. Now I know that you know, you've been busy, you've written your autobiography. Is there anything else kind of on the horizon?
Yeah, I actually have 2 Broadway musicals that I'm writing now. One of them is just been picked up by the Alabama Shakespeare Festival for workshopping. And I assume that from that process to Broadway is only is less than a year. And then another show that I'm working on is, believe it or not, my life story. A wonderful gentleman read my book. He's a huge producer named Robert Fox, and he just set the Broadway record with Hugh Jackman on Broadway, and we met, and we literally just met one time, and we just said, we're doing this.
You hit it off and that's it. So this is some really exciting projects coming up. So no sign of slowing down then. This is you just going on and on.
Oh, that is slow.
That's slow for you. Well, let me just say, it was a fantastic concert, and your band, your musicians were spot on. Your singers gave me goosebumps. They were absolutely awesome. Together, you were fantastic, and thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you very much.
This is Samantha Dorricott for Sotogrande saying thanks to Nile and to everybody for a wonderful night here at the Puente Romano. Thank you.